Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What a shot. Good shot. Good board, Josh. One more.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Jones, and it's Booker in a two-guard. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Jones against Harden. And the basket by Jones.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Jones. This is to Batum. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Powell. Bank shot, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Good.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now here's Durant. 35 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Harden against Jones. It's Harden with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
First team.
This guy is an absolute master at getting fouled. Whenever James Harden attacks with certainty, good things happen for him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings. And Durant, here we go. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Free throw drops for KD.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
Now here's Powell. He had a 50.
Oh, my goodness.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's Jones. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Floats one. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden outside. Zubac finds Batum. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 7.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now, here's Durant. He's got 5, and he's good on the 3 ball.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Powell. Second shot opportunity, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That one falls.
You think a bump is going to stop Nurkic? We're talking about a guy who has come back from major injuries, a resolute attitude.
Now, here's Zubac. We saw him with 10 points last game. And Batum kicks to Powell. Over Booker. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Boy, the defense was exceptional. Norman Powell, just a level of focus and aggression on that contested jump shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bamba is checked in for Nicholas Batum. Now here's Powell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Morris is checked in for the Suns. The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
Now here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And don't make a mistake, the 3 blocks had a huge impact on the game as well. It really turned the game in their favor.
And the Suns making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Bones Hyland comes in for Powell. Right side, Beal shoots from the elbow. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got 5 points so far.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
It's Beal on the wing. Booker against Hyland. And the pass to Durant. Over Jones. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are back.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Allen's checked in for Booker. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn's checked in. The Clippers trail. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Clippers third.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Jones finds Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Dunn passes to Bamba. And that one, good. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Morris passes to Allen. Jones against Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Dunn passes to Mann. Durant with the steal. Passes it to Beal. Morris looking over the floor. Poked away. Pocket 6. Allen inside. He's defended by Hyland. Allen, that's good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And they're able to recover. Pass to Mann. Another shot. Allen against Hyland. He takes it in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
He's off on the first. Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Beal. And Okogie subbed in for Grayson Allen. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the middle. Highland's shot is good.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Outside Durant. Knocked loose. Over Porter. Here's Plumlee. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Suns lead by 5. Now the Clippers with it. To the inside. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And he recovers it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th team foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
For Los Angeles, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The free throw drops for Zubac.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Kevin Durant. No good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 4.
And a moment now to look at the stats for Morris, how he performed last season. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Free throw good. Porter.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Morris against Porter. Knocked away. Stolen by Zubac. Man passes to Porter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Suns leading. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker. Coming off a terrific season. And with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Booker after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Wide open shot is on the money.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Island with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State. Count that one. Highlands got his second bucket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Okay, time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. This is certainly not the way they wanted to begin the season. I guess it's never too early to start tinkering with the lineup. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Los Angeles calls timeout. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Fifth on the list, Devin Booker.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here is Morris. Still without a basket. Here's O'Neal. And Jones sends it back. Porter looking it over. Pass to Highland. Over Booker. Another one falls for the Clippers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Porter Jr.
O'Neal outside. Back to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Plumlee. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
The shot's good.
Assisted.
Man's got 5.
Porter Jr.
They've had assists now on their last
Phoenix
3 baskets.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Morris against Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, Monte Morris a bit undersized, but make no mistake, he is unafraid to mix it up.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
And the first one drops.
Monte Morris was a late second-round selection back in 2017. But, boy, hard work and perseverance has paid off for this guy.
And Morris drops them both. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mann. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. That one drops for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Porter against Morris. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Booker hits the target from 18 feet. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Drives to the hoop.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first one falls.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Booker. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Booker draws the double. Here's Okogie.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Line for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And James Harden subbed in for Highland. Both shots good from the stripe. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. He lobs it up. Okogie misses.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the shot goes down. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Clippers on top, leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. The post pairing, Batum and Zubats. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Powell in at the small forward. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Nurkic.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Now the pass to Zubats. He kicks it to Batum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Passes it to Nurkic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Garrett Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Suns trail by 8. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Plumlee is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Here's Jones, and he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Powell against O'Neal. The shot by Powell, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Jones dishes to O'Neal. Kicks it to Durant. Back to O'Neal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressive.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. Island's checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
Clippers leading by 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Sinks the 3-pointer. Allen's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. And the deal's checked in for the Suns. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. KD looking around. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 14.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Jones kicks to Batum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. From the top of the key, Harden can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Batum inside. Knocking on Plumlee, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Down against
Suns
Jones.
better trade for Beal. They will be a first-round exit at best.
Outside, KD. Beal from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Batum. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Jones. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
They can use a bucket. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 11 points.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Jones, the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Durant. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Mann, 11 points in the game, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Steps back and fires. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancer.
Suns making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And then for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Inside. Here's Porter. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Nobody near Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Down against Morris. Dunn looking over the floor. Over Morris. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Dunn.
Yeah, Chris Dunn navigating traffic with that tight handle of his.
Here's Jones. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Up top, Porter, defended by Jones. And that one's good by Porter.
A stringy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
KD dishes to Morris. Pass to Jones. Over Porter. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Porter against Allen. Here's Tucker. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist on the night.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Suns moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Jones. Over Porter. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 15. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Mann. Shoots over Beal. That one wide left.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jones against Jones. And Beal kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Dunn. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Allen. Okogie's checked in for Beal. And it's Booker in for Jones. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Powell comes in for Mann. And Bones Hyland subbed in for Chris Dunn. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. The pass to Zubac. Here's Hyland.
The New York Knicks
He's a very efficient 5 of 6 in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Morris passes to Okogie. Shoots over Powell. Offensive rebound. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 8 points.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And it's Bones Hyland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Nailed from 3-point land. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Hyland misses.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Powell. To end the run. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Norman Powell.
Powell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
For 3, Booker with the putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 9.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Zubac kicks to Powell. Floats one up. Goes back up. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
The shot from the low post is good. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
That's the end
and
of the
so it's
half.
Phoenix holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
How about this? A major upset brewing. Welcome to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting a quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jones is out there with Booker, and it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And the dunk by Zubac.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Jones against Harden, and the basket by Jones.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Suns leading by 12. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Jones drives in. Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Durant's got 21 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
How about the pull-up game of Norman Powell? Gets space and separation off the dribble.
Booker finds Beal. Takes the 13-footer, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
One shot.
And that one falls for Jones. Suns leading by 10. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Harden. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Durant with the steal. Oh, Beal in position. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Batum. And the dunk by Zubac.
Assist goes
and hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Harden. Jones against Powell. Here's Zubac. He can't hit that time. Nice defense from KD. Jones against Batum. Jones, the pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And to me, that's all about focus from Kevin Durant, because that defender was in his grill, and he still gets a quality look.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Allen's checked in for Booker. Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Powell. That's good from Durant. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustment?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And the Clippers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Clippers, #1.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Done outside. Going inside. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, listen, there's only so much the defense can do to stop and deal with Chris Dunn. This is a gifted athlete who knows how to finish.
Here's Jones. Beal trying to break loose. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Mann. 15 points in the game. Zubac, and he drops it in from the low post.
Assist from
Zubac has got 11 points.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
It's deflected.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
All right, a chance to see some stats for James Harden. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 15 points a game, 11 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Jones. He's got 17. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Passes to Batum. Over Durant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Batum's got 6.
Boy, it was good defense, but he just had enough separation with that little bit of a fade.
Jones kicks to Allen. Got a hand on it. Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Allen defending. Zubac the pass to Harden. Here's Mann. 15 points in the game. Over Allen. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Harden against Beal. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Third personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Okogie subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Bones Hyland is checked in for Chris Dunn. Harden outside. Over Jones. That one a little long.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
High post, KD. Working on Zubac. And it's good for 2. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
This guy's such a remarkably efficient shooter. Durant able to play through the contact that time.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Takes it from 10, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Jones against Harden. Outside Durant. Left side, O'Neal. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Allen. O'Neal's got 14 points for the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Okogie, the pass to Jones. Another 3 for Phoenix. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
4th team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Phoenix, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one at the line is good. Bol. He's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Allen. The Clippers also changing it up. Brown is checked in for Zubac. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Terrence Mann. And so Jones nails both of them. Clippers trail by 19. And it's Hyland in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Hyland's got 14.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Okogie, the pass to Morris. Suns moving the ball around. Yep, it counts. Okogie's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, Josh Okogie, tough finish. That was contact by the defense. Excellent concentration.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Phoenix making some changes. Little, he's checked in for Bol. And it's Devin Booker in for Tyus Jones. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Jones is checked in. Booker against Hyland. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Clippers with the ball. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Booker looking around. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that's got to frustrate the defense. Porter Jr. finding a way to score despite the aggressive coverage.
Booker the pass to Morris. Back to Booker. Outside O'Neal. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 4th, Devin Booker.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Porter inside. Covered by Morris. Batum, good.
So good at so quickly analyzing and getting through his progressions. Nick Batum gets it off before the defender can react.
Outside O'Neal. He kicks it to Booker. Shoots over Highland. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form is so mechanically sound.
Jones dishes to Porter. Outside Batum. No good there. Suns leading by 14 to the left side wing. Kicks it to Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Okogie. Shoots over Batum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Highland. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Booker. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Highland. That shot off. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Okogie for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 7 points in the game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Highland. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Outside O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish. The double clutch before laying it in.
Second personal foul. 15.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. The free throw off from O'Neal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Powell. He's got 16. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beal dishes to Morris. Back to Beal. Shoots the 3. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. 14 fouls. Substitution on the court.
And And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Okay, just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing, keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple times with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They gonna come back in one possession. Gotta keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves.
Kevin, he wants his guys to just slow down a bit out there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Chris Dunn is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Porter. Then there's Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Mann's checked in for Porter.
Terrence Mann.
The pass to Mann. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Booker the pass to Durant. The dish now to O'Neal. Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And slammed up by Allen.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Done against Booker. Done outside. Here's Mann. He's covered by Beal. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Zubac, that's good. Zubac has got 10 points in just the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Outside Durant. O'Neal outside. Back to KD. Outside Beal. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 21.
Yeah, just like any true shooter, Bradley Beal not worried about the defender at all.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for O'Neal, and Tyus Jones subbed in for Booker. And the Clippers with a change here too. James Harden, he's checked in for Norman Powell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Jones against Harden. Jones kicks to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
At the line for your Suns, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. And so Jones nails both of them. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Allen finds Nurkic. Here's Jones. It's good. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Highland's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's Jones. Floats it up there for Nurkic. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Highland. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Jones dishes to Durant. Shoots over Batum, and it's good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 13 points in the second half. Jones against Harden. Passes it to Highland. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Zubats, and the layup's good off the glass. Zubats has got 4 points in the quarter.
You love to see Zubats get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Here's Nurkic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Norman Powell's checked in for Terrence Mann. Free throw, no good for Nurkic. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Powell. Connects in the foul line jumper. And the Suns lead by 20.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
And the foul on Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Here's Jones. And that one drops. Jones has got 13 points in the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Harden the pass to Highland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Bones Highland at the line for two.
Shooting two.
A free throw drops for Highland. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And both free throws good for Highland. So it's Phoenix now. Beal with it. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Batum, good.
That's size and that's agility by Nick Batum. That made all the difference right there, despite that great defense.
Durant kicks to Jones. Nurkic the pass to Jones. Good, nice job down low. Jones has got 30 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Harden way outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 20. Beal the pass to Allen. Batum against Durant. Pass to Beal. Shoots over Powell. Beal can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Grant is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think on the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 19-point game. Up top, Durant. Defended by Batum. And yes, it's good. KD's got 33.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy. Using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Zubats kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
KD passes to Nurkic. Beal up top. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are
NBA
delivering.
season 122-025 game 3. Games and highlights will be coming up next on Ghost International Sports Showdown 2025.
Standing reach. KD send it back.
That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Zubats. Batum against KD. it off the glass. Wow.
The NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 3 matchup is now streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
How about Zubats? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Powell, that's good.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Jones looking for an opening, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too.
Game 3,
Jones
Los
checked
Angeles
in for Powell.
Clippers 2-0, Phoenix Suns 0-2.
Over in the corner, Zubats. Harden against Jones. Pass to Highland. Fires the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, you tell young bigs from the earliest. Play strong, finish tough. He beats a Zubats. Nice finish.
Pass to Durant.
The NBA season 1-2-2-0-2-5 game 3 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2025.
Durant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And with some of the new rooting interest of fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
Game 3, Boston Celtics 2-0, Milwaukee Bucks 2-0.
And the Clippers have possession. And here is Powell. Over Booker. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 21.
Game 3, Atlanta Hawks 1-1, New York Knicks 2-0.
Beal. Inside. No block shot. And Booker with a nice bucket inside. And that's 18 points for Devin Booker.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Game 3, Washington Wizards 1-1, Indiana Pacers 2-0.
And here's Harden for 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game. James Harden has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Outside, Jones. Back to Booker. Well, we know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league
Denver
makes an
Nuggets
adjustment
2-0,
to bring a
Oklahoma
little
City
bit more
Thunder
defense
2-0.
back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Outside, KD. And Beal kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Beal, the pass to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its
Game 3,
fullest
Sacramento
capability.
Kings 2-0, Houston Rockets 1-1.
Satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
He gets it in there.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot from 12. Again, the Clippers.
Well, Chris Dunn, remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Here's Morris. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.